Right, time for a little cricket now with Stella Quistor. Classic English woman. Sticky wicket isn't cricket, is what my mum used to say.
Yes, that's right. I am here right now. Just wait, see, I have a horrible accent. I can't do it.
That was the worst accent ever.
Oh, come on, please. That wasn't the worst accent. Okay, maybe it was. Maybe it was. Okay, you know what? I agree. You know what? If you think that was bad, you have to see my game of cricket. It's even worse. But
all right,
we're going to learn
it.
today. I'm going to learn the skills and stuff. Well, not just yet. First, we're going to find out what's happening here because it's so interesting. We have a group that's here from Trinidad and Tobago, a young group of girls that are coming here for the first time ever. There's also a group of boys as well, so maybe we can explain it as well with Renil.
So the first thing is that the City of Toronto Parks and Recreation, led by Ken Jeffers, started a program where young kids from Toronto went overseas for 10 years. Last year and year before, we went to Trinidad and Tobago, secondary schools, cricket leagues, Suruj and the team hosted us there. So Ontario Cricket Academy is hosting it here, but this match and the match last week is hosted by CIMA, and we are now going to have the girls team from Trinidad and Tobago playing against the Mississauga team. And here's Suruj to talk about the Trinidad.
So the guys played first last week, and then today is the first time the girls are playing, right?
Well, we have been here for 10 days, so the girls have played a couple of games in Mississauga. This is the first time here in Toronto. It's their first overseas girls hardball cricket tour for secondary schools cricket league. It's a great opportunity for the girls to travel and play cricket against foreign opponents. It's part of our development plan of the secondary schools cricket league.
Is this the first time you guys are here?
Yes, it is. First trip to Canada for most of these people. First time we have toured Canada with a cricket team.
Okay, so maybe you could show me exactly a bit about the game. So we have a few bats here, right? What you guys have?
Yeah, bat, yes.
Okay, so the bats and what are
the ball. So the objective of the batter is to protect the wickets. The wickets are the ones that you call these things.
Yeah.
So the pitcher or the bowler in cricket will bowl and strike these things. The objective of the batter is to make sure you protect these. At the same time, you hit the ball and make runs. So the objective of the bowler, the pitcher, is to hit these. The objective of the batter is to protect these. So that's the basic concept.
Okay, so you think it's going to be easy for someone like me to learn?
Absolutely, yes. Yeah? If you have hand-eye coordination, all you have to make sure is that the ball does not hit the wickets.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, sounds good. Are you guys having a good time?
Demo?
Yeah? You guys having fun? You guys ready to show me how to play later? Yeah? Okay, so we'll see how well I end up doing with that. But right now we're going to throw things over and see how well the roads are doing with Carrie.
See, we ask a question, you guys are the best. You answer.
Raj? We did. Jamelia James. Tobagonians?
It's Tobagonians?
Tobagonians or Bagos.
Or Bagos. Now we have an answer because she's talking about cricket. There's a women's team from
Trinidad and Tobago.
So we said if it's Trini for Trinidad, what's Tobago? Tobagans. Tobagonians.
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 Or Bagos.
Or Bagos.
There you go.
I like a little bago with cheese from time to time.
Wow, you went there. Stella, please take it away. She's been back for an hour.
Save us.
Okay, well, all I can tell you today is all about the game of cricket. That's what we're playing. Cricket, cricket, cricket. And I'm not good at it, but I'm learning a lot about it today. We have the girls beside me. These are the girls from Trinidad and Tobago. And then these girls right here are our local girls from Toronto. Okay, so let's give a round of applause. Yes, yes, yes. And thanks for coming so early in the morning. They were here well before their game because you guys are playing at around 9 a.m., right? Okay. Or mostly 10. Okay, yeah. So let's just talk about, most of you girls, this is your first time here in Canada, right? And in Toronto. Maybe you can explain a bit of your experience.
This is not the first time I'm playing in conditions like this, but most of the girls, they are now experiencing this for the first time, so I think this is a great experience for them.
Okay. Yeah. And so are there any interesting things you got to see while you were here besides playing the game of cricket?
Most definitely Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls?
Yeah.
How did you like that? It was good?
It was the best.
Yeah? How about you? What was your favorite part?
Well, after we came off the boat and we went into the where all the games and stuff, the speedway, the go-karts, that was amazing.
Okay. That is fun. That's fun. And how about you? What was your favorite part? Highlight?
It was definitely the go-karts by Niagara. It was really fun. Really fun.
Okay. What is it like for you guys to come here and be able to experience this?
It's
It's amazing getting to know the other team and, you know, playing here and even in new pitches here as well.
So this is the first time you guys came here, and then the last 2 years, these girls, our local team, went to Trinidad and Tobago, and maybe you can explain to me the experience. It was like, oh, you said you wanted to be on TV. Okay, so maybe you can explain that experience.
Yeah, absolutely. Trinidad was an amazing opportunity and experience as a whole. I got to play with amazing players and under influence of amazing people, so it was a great experience in general, and I hope to go back one day.
Okay. And how is it having the girls here from Trinidad and Tobago?
Awesome. We learned a lot from them. Awesome. Really great. And also she's our captain, so she's really doing a great job at that as well. And yeah.
Okay,
basically.
so you guys had a chance to throw a few balls at me before. What do you think on a scale of 1 to 10?
10.
You can be honest.
10.
See, they're nice. I didn't pay them, I promise you. But, okay, so we're really going to practice during the break, and then later on I'm going to try to show you my improvement from the last time. Welcome back. We are right now learning the game of cricket. And you guys brought in 2 teams to play against each other. This is a very interesting tournament, one that's never happened here in Canada before, or even here in the city of Toronto. So maybe you could explain to me how this all started and what tournament's going on right now.
Right now we have the women's team from Trinidad, the secondary school women's team from Trinidad. First time ever outside of Trinidad coming here and playing a few games, and they have played 5 games already. Super excited to have them here. In my opinion, women's cricket is escalating just like tandem with women's soccer. So that's what I believe is going to happen, and this is only the trigger point for women's cricket in Canada.
Yeah, you've noticed this huge shift. Before, maybe cricket wasn't as recognized as other sports here in Canada, but you're really noticing this shift where people are starting to pay attention, and with tournaments like this as well. So maybe you could tell me about what this means for you and your team here in the city of Toronto.
Yeah, absolutely. So basically, with Ontario Cricket Development and CIMA partnered together to host the Trinidad and Tobago women's national or regional team. What we did was we've organized a lot of matches for them, having come here against our local players that are from different organizations as well, combined together, putting a strong team and giving them a good run throughout the 10 days that they've been here so far. And today, the local team ladies will be playing under the Toronto Mayor's team. And it's a select 11, so most of them are provincial and national players. And it's great because it is developing women's cricket, so it's absolutely amazing for all of them.
Perfect. And for people that want to come out and they want to watch the game and support these girls, can they do that?
Absolutely. There's a live game here today, starting at 10 o'clock, and it's a good time for people to come out and learn about cricket, support the women's team, good for women, and also for OCA players who have represented this country so many times to come and have a good tournament here today.
Okay, so maybe we should check on the girls and see how they're doing.
Let's go do it.
So they're doing a little practice game right before the big tourney. Really quickly, girls, how you doing?
We're doing good.
Yeah, you're doing good? Are you really excited for the game today?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so coming up, I'm going to learn how to, I was going to say pitch because I keep on saying pitch, but what is it called?
It's called bowling.
I'm going to learn how to bowl, and that'll be coming up after the break.
Stella's a natural athlete, Stella. You can handle anything, my friend.
Are you going to knock it for 6?
I don't know if I would call myself a natural athlete, but I try at least,
Better
right?
than us, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Go sports.
Go sports.
Well, exactly. But you know what? First, I wanted to say welcome back, Dina and Winston. I'm going to show you my skills today. This is my gift to you for coming back.
Let's see.
All right. So you're going to show me a few moves, right?
Yes. So what I'm going to teach you, Stella, is how to bowl. So the first idea is you have 2 things to keep in mind.
2.
Your idea, number 1, you must hit the wickets there to get the batter out. Number 2, when you bowl, you cannot bend your elbow. You have to go over.
Okay.
So let's give it a try.
Okay, so let's talk about the tournament as well while I'm trying this. We're here at the Toronto Cricket Skating and Curling Club. So this is where you guys are having these tournaments. You had the boys tournament last week, and now you're having this girl tournament with the team from Trinidad and Tobago, and of course our local team here from Toronto. But you've had a lot of support from the community as well.
Number one would be these historic grounds at Toronto Cricket Skating and Curling Club. They have the privilege to play in one of the best, actually the best grounds in Canada. Good ball, by the way. And when the kids come from Trinidad, we just don't want to. Oh, all right. Good job. It's not just about cricket. We want to showcase Toronto, the good. They asked, kids wanted to go to CN Tower. So ask the community who can help them. When you say suits, there's one name, Tom. Tom's place from Tommy Halleck. He said, I will give you 45 tickets for all the Trinidad kids to go to CN Tower. So let's give an applause to Tommy Halleck, guys.
Okay, now we're going to do a little switch over. I'm going to get to bat.
Right.
You're going to go over there. You're going to bowl. I want to say pitch so bad, but I know that's wrong. So we're going to bowl. So now what am I doing?
The idea is that you should not let the ball hit the wickets, the other opposite objective to the bowler. So as the ball comes, you would hit as hard as you can, protecting the wickets. And then once the ball goes, you run.
Okay, so we're going to wrap up this segment, and we're going to do it with at bat. Whoa.
Good shot,
wait.
good
One more
shot.
time.
One more, very quickly.
I got to be good. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Hit the ball. Hit. She's on there. Now hit. Yeah! Good shot. Very good.